Hey everyone, and welcome to Pure Inspirational Energy, where we create content to inspire life change. The topic of this video is what is spiritual awakening? The current desire of people to reach this state of consciousness has been growing, and I'm here to create a guide for people to know truly what to look for to gauge their progress in their journey to expand their minds and spirits. I will be sharing my own knowledge when it comes to the expansion of my own spirit and the experiences I've had in relation to the people at large. I believe my insight is of great value to the world. As I expand my viewpoint, I have the ability to expand others. And this is one of the greatest gifts that we can share with one another, is to connect and uplift one another's mind and spirits through the expression of our experiences, and in doing so, achieving a constructive result. One of the many amazing things today about consciousness is that several kinds are evolving. With the emergence of artificial intelligence, we have been gifted a new era in which we share reality with the access to machines that can articulate language and ideas like humans do, and can give us inspiring feedback to reflect upon. ChatGPT, one of the powerful artificial intelligences of 2023, at the making of this video, has this to say about spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening is the process of becoming aware of one's own spiritual nature and the interconnectedness of all things. It can occur suddenly or gradually, and often involves a shift in consciousness that leads to a better understanding of the true nature of reality. Common signs of spiritual awakening include a heightened sense of intuition, increased creativity, and a sense of inner peace. Other signs may include a desire to help others, an increased awareness of the interconnectedness of life, and a feeling of being more in tune with one's true self. This insight is grounded in truth, as these are the most reported symptoms of the awakening process. What exactly is the awakening itself? Surely the awakening is not just the symptoms or the unfolding of them. Just like a caterpillar turned into a butterfly, something has to trigger that metamorphosis into a greater, more developed being with the wings to fly to continue the life cycle to better and greater things. Thus, a spiritual awakening is the perfect analogy of the metamorphic process of the butterfly. It is triggered by something that moves a person into another part of an intrinsic life cycle. That being said, every single person must then have the potential within to become a greater and more developed version of themselves. This is the core of spiritual awakening. From my experience, spiritual awakening comes first with the belief that there is more beyond the physical world, which one senses from their physical body. It is through this continual thought that the concept of what life is from the perspective of the individual changes as dormant senses within the body begin to bridge the gap of what is possible. Once the concept of reality the person has shifts to one that matches what they are experiencing, they begin to spiritually awaken. Now let's backtrack to the definition of spirit itself, as also defined by ChatGPT. Spirit is defined as an incorporeal or immaterial force or essence, believed to animate living things, and often associated with a supernatural power. It is also used to describe a person's emotional or intellectual energy, or the essence of a person's character or being. We are all, by this definition, animated by immaterial force. Duncan McDougall was a physician from Haverhill, Massachusetts, who experimented in weighing people as they passed away and recorded a change in weight of 21 grams from living into death, and proposed the idea that the human soul weighs approximately that much. This animating force that drives our physical existence forward has had the focus of so much attention and nurturing throughout human history, and has only begun to be understood by mainstream science. However, we all put so much daily focus on such a concept. It is the experience of the development of this immaterial spirit that is the core behind spiritual awakening, and the unfolding of this immaterial part of the being that evolves in a cycle much like the caterpillar. It is the metamorphosis of the young, developing spirit into one's highest potential. By the definition of spirit by ChatGPT, it is defined by a person's emotional or intellectual energy, as well as the person's character and being. By that explanation, we can assume that the unfolding of one's character and the energy behind it can be related to the analogy of a tree. It grows as tall as it can, spreading its branches far out and wide to great heights, yet starts as a small acorn. Human beings can be seen this way, as small babies become great engineers, scientists, artists, speakers and leaders, influencers, and more. This is the truth behind spiritual awakening. It is the unfolding of the seed of the person into their greatest version. The seed of their being can express through this evolution that visible energy which drives everyone forward, the spirit. That leads us then to our pure inspirational question. How can you embrace the awakening of your own spirit today? Thank you for coming. Please leave a comment with the answer to your question. I will give my reply. Feedback is always appreciated. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, hitting the notification bell for when my next video goes live. Follow me on other platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and Twitter, with more to come. If you want to get in contact with me, leave me a message on my Instagram or Facebook, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for listening, and until next time, stay inspired.